So if you were coming to the church today, you think you would have been like, well, yeah, of course, there's sinners in every age and chaos in every age, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, again, Chesterton says that the Catholic Church is like a chariot riding through the centuries, reeling but erect. You know, and you look at his poem Lepanto. I mean, again,
I like
you know,
that.
when we think that things are getting worse, you think about 1571, right? The Battle of Lepanto.
Mm-hmm.
You have a Muslim fleet, the Ottoman Empire, the largest fleet assembled since before the time of Christ, about to sail an armada upon Italy. If they'd been successful, St. Peter's in Rome would probably be like Hagia Sophia in Constantinople, right? Italy would have been lost to Islam. That's 1571. This is how much danger there was to Christendom. And what was the Christian response? The Pope calls, as in Chesterton's words, for arms about the cross. Well, the cold Queen of England, as Chesterton said, is looking in the glass. Elizabeth I is actually is punishment by death to be a priest in England. It's punishment by death to harbour a priest in England. The Queen would rather the Turks win than the Pope win. And then the Pope calls for France, the Catholic nations, France and the Holy Roman Emperor, or Holy Roman Empire to join in. Well, France and the Holy Roman Empire are at war with each other. And they're not at least be interested in defending Europe from Islam. So in the end, the Pope calls a Holy League, and under Don John of Austria, by the miracle of grace, by the miracle of the Rosary, right, that this outgunned, outshipped, outmanned Christian fleet defeats the Muslim fleet by, quite frankly, a miracle. The Pope established Our Lady of Victory feast day, which is now celebrated as Our Lady of the Rosary. So here we are, 450 years ago. Were things better then? I mean, in my own country, where I come from, my native land, priests over there were being put to death. You know, so in other words, that somehow or other, and this is a miracle, the church survives in a world which is where the ruler of this world is, quite frankly, the Prince of Lies, the Prince of Darkness. This is his domain. That's why the church, again, what is the Catholic Church? Well, the largest part of it, thanks be to God, is the church triumphant, right? Angels and saints in heaven. That we have the church suffering, the church in purgatory. And where is this? It's the church militant, right? The church at war, Miles Christi.
So if it feels like a war, it's because it is.
It is a war. I mean, we're Miles Christi. We're soldiers of Christ. Right? We're not meant to be getting in bed with Lucifer. All right, we're meant to be dying rather than getting to bed with Lucifer, if that's the choice that's given us. And that's what the saints have done in the past. And that's the danger of modernism. Modernism, basically, again, to quote Chesterton, we don't want a church that will move with the world. Modernism. We want a church that will move the world. Like evangelical Christianity moves the world, doesn't move with it.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought about the video.